As historical author Anthony Brandt has said, other things may change us, but we start and end with family. I've been picking the Commonwealth for 20 years, searching high and low at yard, estate sales, antique malls, thrift stores, junk shops, garages, and sometimes even barns for treasures I can pass on to new homes through eBay. But now as I watch my little ones growing up before my eyes, I find that my real treasures are right here with me every day. So join us as we pick, flip, and resell on our 2 eBay stores and in our 2 antique booths. Do it, ready, set, go.
Hi guys, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker in the eBay cave in his tunnel.
Turner's back, he wanted to say hi, so we're happy to have him back. Hey everybody, just wanted to take a minute and give Wes a shout out. Wes from Dr. Doge Flips, I think it's Doggy, D-O-G-E, has a YouTube channel and also has a eBay store. We're going to put a link maybe to both, but definitely to the YouTube channel. You can go through there and check out his store. He has a great show, and he made a purchase from the Homeschool Hustler store, and they want to say thank you.
Thank you, Wes.
All right, what are you going to do with your money, y'all?
I'll put half of it in the bank.
Put half of it in the bank. What are you going to do with the other half?
We're going to save it to spend on something else.
You going to spend it on something else? Okay, what about Sophie? He said something about maybe getting Sophie a treat. You want to buy Sophie a treat?
I want food.
All right, y'all. Well, tell Wes thanks one more time.
Thank you, Wes.
All right, y'all go check out his YouTube channel. We'll put a link below. All right, guys, I know I'm not as good as Turner, but welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. This is Kevin, and we're in the eBay cave. We had a bunch of sales, got probably an hour and 10 minutes worth of shipping to do here in a minute. So gonna go through these really quickly. I've got 2 items that we've already shipped out they're usually board game pieces that I ship out early. So we had $20.97, 87 cents in sales out of the Homeschool Hustler store, and we have $320.33 out of the Commonwealth Picker store. And Turner wanted to come down here in the video, but Reagan got home, and Simone Biles is on TV, and she's a gymnast, so there's no way she's coming down here right now. So, anyway, hopefully tomorrow we'll get to see them again. Total sales $341.20. I think that's 16 sales. So there's some big ones, and most of them are pretty small ones, but easy shippers. So, whoop. Don't want to work on me. It's because I had an item sold. I had an item sold just before we hit play on this thing, so it had to reload. All right, we are going to start with a baseball that you saw me pick up at the beginner yard sale with Daniel a couple weeks ago, and it was an autographed ball. This is autographed by Frank Howard. I got it for $0.25. It sold for $13. Should be about an $8 profit. Obviously, it's not in great shape, and it is a American League baseball with Frank Howard autograph, but it can't be, confirmed or anything like that. So, anyway, nice little profit on that one. Next item on the list is a Harry Grant hat, and this sold for $35. Free shipping, and it was part of a massive Dale Earnhardt lot I bought about 3 months ago, and we're totally in the profit on these already. So that's minus fees and shipping is all profit, which for you who don't sell on eBay out there, that means translation about $26.50, $27 profit. This, I have no idea. This is from Blue Ridge Mama, and I have no idea where she got it, what she paid for it, but it's going out for $15 free shipping, and it should be light enough to go for $3. So assuming a zero-sum total, we're looking at about $9. And we had 2, this was a lot that went out, that's gonna go out. We sell these by the... I have trouble sometimes. We sell these by the 2s, but we got a lot of 4 going out, these Red Bulls. Talked about them before. I'm into them for about $0.25 a piece. They're going out for $21.62. It's going to put us maybe over our first class mail on those because there's a lot of two. So still not a bad profit. The next item on the list is this guy right here, this emoji cool guy. Now, I had a few questions about promoted listings. I almost never do promoted listings. This was a promoted listing. I had sold about half of them off on a retail arbitrage item that I got for $250, and I just am sick and tired of them hanging around. I want to get rid of them, so I did I think a 5% promoted listing on this. I'm still making about $5, $6 profit. I was making about 8 or 9 and selling them, but they're just so slow, and it's at the end of the summer and I want the space back. Probably would have bought half that I bought to begin with. There's a couple that go pretty well. The Wink one, the sunglass one, is not one of the better ones. So. But they are easy shippers. You just put them in a poly bag and ship them off. Next item on the list is a gun, and I bought this in a previous yard sale. You saw the Namco gun. And this guy sells, it's from the one in Raleigh, if you remember. The guy was drinking out of the Solo cup at 8 o'clock in the morning. He was more than just a little bit happy at 8 o'clock in the morning. Happy to give me a great deal on this too. So I got the PlayStation, a few games, and this, I think for $2 or $3, this is gonna pay for it, $15 plus shipping, I think plus shipping. Next one I've talked about before, and I said that the booth is gonna pay for, the rent's gonna pay for itself just by me walking into the store and finding stuff to resell, which I would have never been in that store very often, a couple times a year. Now I'm in there, you know, a couple times a month. And so this item, I think I paid up for this $6, if I recall. I have to go back, which is a lot for me, but it sold for $22. So after fees and everything, I'm gonna make about $11 on this profit, I think 10 on it. And there's another hat that I made, I think $35 or $40 profit on. So between those two hats, we paid about a month and a half's worth of rent just by walking in the place and grabbing a couple hats and selling them. Next on the list, and this is the last one of these, it's back to school time, and they're expo markers for the board. Some teacher somewhere bought this, I'm sure. And they sold for $18 plus shipping. And I think I was into them for $1 a piece, so pretty good. Here is the second or the third batch of hats. So the one hat that we bought, the John Deere hat, sold. Obviously, we made all our money back plus doubled our initial investment of $120. This is a lot of Snap-on hats. This is the nicest one because it's got these teal and purple colors, 1990s. And I just put them all together instead of listing them all the Snap-ons, you know, making $5 a piece. I'd rather make half that and sell them all off in one batch. And they sold for $25 in shipping. So happy with that one. All right, little raccoon witch, and this is part of the Happy Little Accident. So if you're new to the program, and since that Happy Little Accident haul came out, we've had about 400 new subscribers. So there's a lot of you, if you didn't go back and watch it, go back. Obviously, you're not going to go back and watch them all, but go back and watch the Happy Little Accident, because we're keeping a running total of that yard sale, which we're into for $200. And this guy sold for $18 free ship, and it is a nice little profit on that. And then we sold another lot, and I'll show them to you one at a time so don't break them. This one, little pipe. That rainbow, and those sold, that lot of 4 sold for $29.81 plus shipping. Nice, actually that's free shipping, I take it back. So our profit on those are a total of $32 for those two items, and that brings our grand total, if you can see it, to $591.50 on that. The goal is $2,500. Still have quite a bit. The Department 56 Halloween stuff I still have not listed. That is like third in my pile over here. I've got to get those listed because they're going to be sellers for Halloween. I don't want to hang around for next year, and I can get top dollar if I list them right now. So that's my goal for the next 2 days, is to get all those Department 56 listed. So $2,500 is a hard ask. We're going to do our best to get there. All right, next item up is Goodwill find, 99-cent Goodwill find, and this sold for $11.81. It'll ship first class, about a $6 profit. And here is the item I think was bought by a, maybe you don't want your name your name out there because it's an Enema. Who wants to advertise that they're buying Fleet Enema plush dolls? But I'm pretty sure from the looks of that name, I know who bought this. So I won't say it though, because you clearly didn't want it said. So if you have a need for a plush Fleet Enema, they're $19.99 for 2, free shipping. If you have a need for a gag gift, feel free to hit the link below. Look in the description below, and I think the very first link is to the Fleet Enema. You can go on there and buy that. Now, by the way, that reminds me that a few people have gone on there. I can see. Obviously, I'm not making any money off of these videos. As a matter of fact, I'm probably losing money because I spent so much time doing them instead of doing eBay. But at any rate, I have made $3.40 in affiliate links in the last week. So whoever's doing that out there, it's greatly appreciated. All right. Here is an item that we bought at the Joyce Junkyard sale, and this guy sold for $14.88. Can't break these things, so they'll go in a padded envelope and they'll be first class. So, I don't know, $8, $9 profit. Here is another video we did, a real short video about piecing it out. When in doubt, piece it out. It's a Nordic track that I found in the dump. It's a little dumpster dive, and we pieced it out, and we've sold a few pieces off of it. It was free. Here's just a little clip and a screw, and that is going to be real cheap to ship, probably $2.70 to ship, and it sold for $10. So $3, $4, $50. It's about a $5.50 profit, $6 profit. 5 at worst case scenario if it's going to California, and it was free, so keep an eye out for those. I think the last item was sold right before we clicked play, and this guy went out for $8. I can't believe somebody would pay $8 for this, but hey, somebody needed a mallet putter head cover, Backcraft GT Tour Edge. This is pure profit at this point for this item. So at any rate, thank you for joining us, and we're happy to have the Homeschool Hustlers back on Blue Ridge Mama, and maybe they'll appear in a video in the next couple days. Thanks to all the new subscribers and for all the great comments. If you ever have a question, feel free to ask, and hopefully we can get to it, even though I'm back in school. All right, see you later.